flag for the Scooby-Doo theme song?
Figured it out. I don't think so.
I think we will.
I don't think if you sing something, you can't get copyright.
Oh, you really? I thought even if you hum it, technically you can. I could be wrong.
Bro, how much times have we sung songs and not once have we been flagged by YouTube?
Bro, I sang R. Kelly like a few weeks ago.
I would never admit to that.
I told you to cut it. You just supposed to cut it. You didn't cut it.
I didn't cut that shit. Bro, that's crazy.
I said, yo, I'm going to let you sing.
Holy, this guy's insane. Episode 180.
Yes, sir. We bike.
We're back after a week off.
Yes,
because
sir.
life happens.
Hey, life always
I was hungover.
Life finna happen next week
didn't
again.
sleep.
A certain man said, yo, I'm up.
I'm going to be there soon.
Yo, like.
So man said, I'm leaving now. In my head, I'm like, shit. I ain't even close to leaving. I'm about 20 minutes away from leaving, but, you know, I had to make it look like I was ready to leave too.
Bro, like.
You got
we get here, we set up.
Set up, yep.
Certain mans just stop responding.
Yo, you know those
group chat
like,
just went silent.
when you're laying down in bed, but you close your eyes, but it's like it's longer than longer
the
than
room
a
still
blink.
moves a lot.
Yo, dog, it was longer than a blink, so I tried to blink my eyes, bro. I tried to blink my eyes, but I ended up for like 4 hours, bro.
Yo, the clear liquor is taking you out.
Yo, the Bombay is crazy. That's my summer drink.
It's got
that
gin?
Yeah, gin and
Yo,
tonic.
you're wild.
Gin and tonic with a splash of lime, bro.
Gin?
You're wild, bro.
That's
There's so much other things out there.
That's my shirt
There's
right there.
rum.
After
There's
that
whiskey.
party, I can never have it again.
After that party,
man.
I know that party.
Yo, what was it?
Got
4 bottles, 3 gins,
3 gins, and it was one the other
one vodka.
vodka.
That's sicko behavior.
Yo, it was wild.
That's
It was
sicko
wild.
behavior.
Trust me.
Nah, that's the craziest club booth that you
I've
can have.
never
4
drank
bottles,
so much gin and
3
tonic in my
gin,
life.
1 vodka.
That's sick.
That's sicko mode.
No brown.
That's fucking sicko.
It was
mode.
all white.
I can't drink clear liquor. I think that's what I've learned.
I can't drink vodka.
After my blast experience, and just in
like
general
whiskey.
now.
I just like the taste. I don't like the taste of clear liquor.
I need that dark rum, fam.
I like whiskey.
Clear liquor tastes like
alcohol.
what I would. Yes.
Fam, all clear
Yes.
liquor tastes like rubbing alcohol to me.
Yes.
Even tequila.
No matter
Nah,
what.
tequila's my shit.
Even Casamigos.
Bro. I was drinking
Casamigos.
Casamigos is
does a good job.
Casamigos is overrated.
No, but it does a good job of hiding the alcohol taste.
Alcohol,
I don't know. Maybe
rubbing
it just-
alcohol.
Maybe it just made great mixed drinks with it. I don't know.
Maybe that's what it is.
I don't fuck with Casamigos.
I don't know, bro. Welcome to the episode, folks.
Welcome,
episode
sir.
180. True North
welcome,
Views
180.
Podcast, Toronto's
Welcome.
official
go.
podcast. That's where the statement ends. If you don't know by now, I go by the name of Harris.
You already know what it is. It's Dill Dot, a.k.a. the podcast K Dot, a.k.a. D Lindo, a.k.a. your girlfriend's favorite podcaster. Pulling up with the logo, 3 pointers only. Bang, 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 bang. Cheers. Bear G's.
Jeez.
I was alright.
Oh, there's no bang. Okay.
Bang!
It's okay, it's
Put
alright.
set
I'm
on.
saying you can't. There's no fast way to toggle between. Like, why did they do that, bro?
I feel you. You have to actually like manually click it.
Yeah, I have to click a drop down, then the next
Oh,
one.
that's
Like,
so.
there's no quick way to
That's
do it.
so inefficient.
Drop it low, girl.
Oh,
Drop it
inefficient,
low,
actually.
girl.
But you already know who it is. This is Skirt Master here. Mr. Triple Double himself, 0 assists. Remember, summer's almost done.
Yeah, I'm over summer.
Oh yeah, you don't do. Hey, that's a good point, bro.
I'm over it now.
Let's go into that, yo. Let's deep dive into this thing.
Deep dive into being over summer.
Yes.
Yo, I've been doing too much.
I get it.
You ever feel like that?
I get it,
There
yo.
was a summer where I think I felt like that.
Like, yo, my body's mosh.
Fam,
Trust me.
I turned 30 in like 3 weeks.
You know, I was just about to ask.
Yeah, some
We were
more
talking
old
about
heads.
this. Coincidentally, we were talking about this. Because we were playing basketball today earlier at Legends Court.
The way it is, sponsored
Come
by
on.
Legends Court.
Come
Book your
on.
time,
Come
$50
on.
an hour.
You
Let's
already
go.
know
fucking
what it is.
vibes.
You already know the vibes. And then Shola was like, "Man, I'm turning 30." And then it clicked. I was like, "Wow, what a gift." To turn
Life,
30.
thank you.
Yo, man's touched 31 already, bro. Fuck, we out here. But
Big man take.
and then I was gonna ask you what your age was, and then I thought to myself, like, is that something you reveal on air? Do you have
30.
do you have
I
a
mean, I
podcast
revealed-
age?
I revealed a lot more than my age before, so
That's
I'm
facts.
okay with that.
That's facts.
Very
Okay.
true, very
Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure. But
Speaking of revealing, no,
Yo, floor's yours, Dylan.
I have a story to tell.
no, please tell. I was just
So-
gonna say I'm mush up. That's all.
so,
I need to recover. I need a fucking Epsom
I
salt
have a
bath.
friend, and the friend is not me. I swear to God.
Of a friend.
But it's not me. I
Asking
swear to
for a
God.
friend.
It's not me. I swear.
asking for a
This
friend.
did not happen. Happened. Okay.
Okay.
So a group of us were out. You know, had some friends over.
Male, female?
Little mixer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Little shindig.
Little shindig.
So it was getting a bit late in the night, you know. So I'm like, you know what? I'm getting kind of tired. I'm gonna go downstairs to my house because my boiler's upstairs, like 7 floors up from me in my condo. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going downstairs. And then, so I went downstairs and I left, right?
That's your house. You went down
Yeah,
to your
I
house.
went down
So
to
the party
my
wasn't
house.
in your house.
No, it was at my friend's house.
Okay.
Condo
same
living.
In a condo, you know? So we just went upstairs.
Jesus.
That's
Condo,
lit.
like.
Yeah, you
So
can drink as much as you want.
in the 10 minutes that I left, chaos ensued.
Okay, chaos. You need to describe more.
All right, so
Like
a lot
right,
of
right
things.
So,
after you left.
like 10
or
minutes. So one of my other boys called a ting from Tinder.
Pulled up the
That's
toolie.
that's where he already fucked up because it's a Tinder ting, right? We don't do Tinder
Is there a
tings.
preferred app? Like Bumble? Like
I mean,
like,
I don't use apps because men's are outside. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't need that. but he needed the
Just say
Tinder
got
that
game.
he needed the Tinder that night. You know what I'm
Just say
saying?
he got
So he
game.
called a ting from Tinder, and there was another girl that was there.
From Tinder too.
No, she was just one of our homegirls, and then one of my other homeboys was there as well. So I left because like they're doing their own thing. There, I'm like, you know, you guys do your thing. So, yeah. So one of the girls is actually bi. So she actually scooped
The
this
Tinder girl?
scooped this man's Tinder ting.
Damn.
They were smooch. They're making out, smooching or whatever. All of a sudden, titties were out. Yeah. All of a sudden, titties were out, and they started sucking on each other's titties. They were wilding, and my boys just sitting there watching this happen. So
Man can say, yo, let's go to my room right there.
nah, like why didn't you join?
Why didn't you be like, all right, guy, party's over, yo?
Would you guys not join in? I would join in.
I'll be like, yo, let's go to my room right there. And then
you would have to at
close
least
door.
like insert
Attempt.
yourself into the situation.
You would have to.
attempt at least.
Because
Attempt.
And then get rejected and
The
like, all right,
Tinder
get
girl
it.
is
Came-
the girl that
came
you
for you.
came for
Came
you,
for
Right.
you. Exactly.
right, to a party,
Right.
right. So, like more than likely they're in that mood. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That vibe, I should say. So
That vibe.
you gotta at least show
You gotta-
yourself still, yo.
You gotta insert yourself, bro. That's
And then,
crazy.
You know, if you get rejected, you get rejected.
That's
You
crazy.
take
Tried
it.
at least.
You hug the L. It is what it is.
How many mans can say, yo, I even got the opportunity to be in that
you move
situation?
I mean,
Yeah, that's an every night for deal.
yeah, I'm a sicko. That's all I'm gonna
Every
say.
night for
But like,
dinner.
that's never happened to me personally. That did not happen to me. That's not me as a friend, a real friend.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know why you need
But-
to prove it to us.
I mean, how do you let a girl steal your girl
That's crazy.
Let a girl steal your girl.
in front of you?
Mrs.
life.
Steal your girl.
That's wild.
crazy.
Mrs. steal your girl. Yes,
And
Mrs. steal
that
your
leads me
girl.
to my question of the week.
Okay, let's hear your
That leads
question.
me
of
to
the
my
week.
question of the week. So we're bringing it back. So I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
Now, I want to hear your opinion. I'll tell you guys my opinion. You guys tell me yours. So, could you ever date a woman that has had a hoe phase?
Yeah.
You should want to date a woman that had a, but depending on what a whole face is. Like there's a there's a limit to the whole face.
There's levels. There's levels to the whole phase.
Hoeing.
What's okay? So then, what's too
Yeah.
far?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how to explain it.
Tell me the
but, like,
levels. Tell me the levels.
Yeah, you
What's
just gotta
Tell me the
you-
rules
you-
that you're.
Yo, there's no rules. I don't make no rules. These are not my rules.
The rules that you're enforcing as
I'm
a
not
man
enforcing rules.
in
I'm
this
just saying what I
patriarchy.
prefer.
In this patriarchy.
Yo, it's just there's a limit to the wholeness.
You
That's all I'm
you
saying.
misogynist. No, I'm joking.
Okay, so you said you were gonna give your opinion.
Oh, but I
I'm
want to
guessing you
hear the
agree.
levels. I want to hear the levels.
Like, there's no levels to it. It's
Well,
either-
I think we'll get to that.
levels to hold
But
them.
tell me your opinion.
Hold on.
Oh, I would rather have a girl that's been through a hoe phase
That's what you want. That's
Why?
because, so from my own personal,
Can you describe a whole phase?
um,
Because what's the difference? Like, okay,
And that's what I mean.
could
like,
it just be that they're single?
And that's what I mean. Like, there's levels to it. Like,
yeah.
If you have two,
But I know-
3 people that you're fucking with, and
Fair.
you're single,
that's what I'm
2,
saying.
3,
And you
2
have-
at the same time, like
well, in
like
this
you're
in the
interchanging
rotation,
them?
In rotation.
and you're single, and none of these things are
That's
relationships.
not a hoe phase. That's not a hoe
Okay,
phase.
so what is a hoe phase?
You know, dog.
I don't know.
I don't
Wow.
know. I was kind of agreeing with Harris.
You thought that was a whole face?
Well, like,
I never said that was.
Oh.
I'm just saying
That's
to
considered
you
a
that
level.
Like,
there's
when
levels
people
to
when
this shit.
the general population thinks whole phase, they think about a single person having sex with multiple people. And all I'm saying is sometimes those multiple people are in the same rotation, and sometimes it's only due to the fact that they are single.
I mean, but
exactly.
And when I say hoe phase, I don't say it in like a derogatory way.
We don't
I
think
love,
it's a
I love,
derogatory.
That's why I'm asking
hoes.
to define hoe phase.
We don't think it's derogatory
I love
at all.
hoes. But when I say hoe phase, like I mean like she's out there wilding. Like she's
But then that's
she's,
not
she's out there getting bad treated. She's out
But
there.
see, that's not a whole face to me. That's something else at that
So
point.
is that the too far?
Yeah, that's the
the thing is, the thing.
go out, do your thing, have your fun. But like, yo, still.
But
like,
I would rather she do that before we start. Like before I take you
I'm just
seriously.
saying. I'm changing my answer.
I would rather get all.
So is that the description of
get
the
all
whole phase?
like
is that the no? I don't want that.
sexual promiscuity, if that's the word.
Sexual promiscuity, but again, what does that
Not
mean?
not
bro?
three dudes.
I need
like,
to
oh,
nitpick.
I'm dating this guy and then
No,
we're
no,
going
no,
out
no,
for
no,
dates
no, no,
here,
no,
but
no,
like,
no,
I like
no,
this
no,
guy
no,
too.
no, 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 no,
go
no, no.
fuck all those niggas.
That's
Go fuck.
not what
go
I'm
fuck
saying,
10
though.
niggas.
What I'm saying
Go,
to you is,
go fuck 10 niggas, bro.
Yo.
Go suck some dick. Go
I know what
fuck 10
Harris is trying to
niggas.
say though.
I know
I
I need to nitpick this because I need to understand the difference between a whole phase and being single.
What you're saying? That's what I know. I know exactly what you're saying.
Some women
They
and
date
men,
around.
because men do this too,
I'm a hoe.
right?
Well, I'm not. I'm retired. I lied.
You-
I lied. I'm retired.
Yeah, she's watching.
Yes, Dylan. Yes, Dylan.
Okay, but,
It's done.
no,
It's
'cause,
done.
I mean,
He's
again,
tired.
some women, some men as well. They are single. They are intentionally single. They're
Right.
not looking to date. They're on apps and or outside.
Of course.
And they're literally meeting
That's-
people. It's not even necessarily about the dates. They're meeting people to hook up.
Yeah,
So
that's
if they're
fine.
doing that regularly, and let's say it's person A lasts 3 months within the rotation,
that's
person
fine.
B lasts
That's
6 months
2
within the
days.
rotation, person C is now inserted into the other 2-month period of that. Like, what
It's
if they
a-
just have a running rotation of
Fair
people
enough.
where within the year they've had sex with 8-9 people because
Fair
they've been
enough.
single?
See, that's fine.
So
that's
is that
whole face.
That's
single?
not a whole phase.
So then, okay,
That's
so
being single.
That's-
being single.
Yes.
But that's still I can.
So then I don't need a whole phase to be with someone.
Exactly.
I
need
the
you
reason-
to have been single.
The reason why I say it is because from my own experience, when I've dated some women, they feel like they've missed out on certain things. Like they're like, oh, I wish I would have done this or I didn't do this, and then they start thinking about that shit. And women, being the sexual predators that they are,
That's a wild
Well-
statement.
Wow.
Wow,
fam.
disclaimer. That was Dill.
women are sexual predators. But anyways,
That's
anyways,
a huge
That was Dill.
claim.
anyways, so sometimes they end up going and pursuing those thoughts.
If you say so.
Whereas if she's already done it before, she
Yeah.
doesn't need to do it. She'll be like, you know what, babe, let's do that together. I like that. Let's go do that together.
That's absolutely correct. I will say this though. My preference, and then maybe we can move on after this. My preference, I don't want to know your backstory.
That too, exactly.
That's it.
No, I need to.
I don't need to know, bro.
I don't
need
need
to.
some sleepless night for no reason. I
don't
can't
need to
change
know.
the past.
Because at the end of the day, I don't want to go through my entire backstory. We don't need to go through your entire backstory.
I
You've
want
done
the-
what
I
you've
want them to
done.
know.
We're
Exactly.
both grown ass adults.
Right?
It
That's
is what it is.
I'm with
That's
that.
fair.
You know what I'm saying?
I need to know the Carfax though.
So I guess it doesn't truly bother me, or
They got these girls out here got some
I would want
mileage.
to know they've done it, but I don't want to know what they've done. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, if they self-identify with going through the whole phase, I
Yeah.
would like that because their whole phase might just be being single.
Exactly,
We
'cause
we don't know.
we don't know.
But yeah, I
don't go into the facts of what you did in your whole
Don't tell me the
phase.
details.
I
Don't even
need
tell
to-
me how many people.
I don't need to
like.
know.
I don't need to know nothing. I don't need to no.
I need to know.
I'm cool.
Nah. Yo, you're a
Because
wild
like
boy.
if I'm outside and
Let's
I
move
don't,
on.
like certain man's like, yo, look at this guy, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but come on, what are the odds that fucking happens?
Yo,
bro?
Fat Toronto's a
like,
nice But see, the girls you're talking about, that's what I'm saying. That's different.
I do
I'm
that.
not
I do
being
that all the
caught
time.
with no socialites,
I see
bro.
some. I see
Exactly.
some bets outside. Like, yo, you with that outside, bro? You're crazy.
So, but what is the common denominator with these girls? Are they socialites or
they're in the clubs
like,
every
have you
weekend.
seen them? Like,
Well,
how
let's-
do you know they're about that?
let's
other
go,
than
let's
the
go to the
fact
next
that,
topic.
So, Let's move on.
No, before I start fucking.
Are we playing this song of the week?
Yeah, let's play it quickly. Yeah, I like it. It's
Okay,
by
so
get myself in trouble.
What song is it?
It's called
Lit.
Lit Tonight by Roney. He's a
by who?
Toronto rapper, Roney.
Roney?
Roney, yeah.
Oh, shout out to Roney.
Ron Dog. So yeah, I actually really like. He came out with an album, I think either last week or this week. So I don't know. Just shout out to him.
That's who Connor was on fucking tour with.
Oh, Ronnie?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I actually really like him a lot.
All right, so let's play that Roney Lit Tonight official video.
Shout out to Roney.
Yeah, it's not bad still. He came on a different flow,
That was Roney
different vibe.
Lit Tonight. I like that one. It shot well. Hey, Toronto,
Toronto's coming up.
Yo, Toronto's doing things.
y'all were correct.
Toronto's
I
coming
have
up.
to say, I think
coming up.
the diversity that's required to elevate the city is showing itself.
We're doing what London did, or England, English drill. It's all, Nigerians, Jamaicans,
Yeah.
Africans,
And I think the lesson there is black people are the most talented in the world.
We are the culture.
black people.
We are the culture. Come on.
Let's
FN
move on.
Meka.
FN Meka.
Did you hear
FN
about
Meka. Did any of you guys hear about FN Meka?
I
briefly
heard
seen
about
some
it,
shit.
didn't care about it, and I heard she got it got canceled.
So
And then people came out with an apology.
FN Meka, AI rapper,
Yes.
right? But who does the voiceover?
Apparently,
it's not voiceover.
It was a dude, some dude.
Go figure, right? There's a white creator behind.
Yeah,
FN
but
Meka.
they stole the black guy's voice for it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, according to what they do is
and
it's
they
like they
use-
go into a booth and just record a bunch of words, and
Yeah.
then the AI picks out the words
And just,
makes
puts it together.
Yeah.
So it's not really like someone actually saying, "Okay, say these in order." It's the
Right.
AI or the system or whatever is picking it up. And
So the chain of events is that FN Meka has existed for quite a while.
I actually
has
heard.
a bit of a following on Instagram, on all the different socials.
Yeah.
Gets a certain amount of streams, things like that. And was recently, I believe, signed by.
Colombia, I think.
Was it Capital?
Capital? Yeah, I knew it was a C.
It was Capital, right? Yeah. Signed by Capital, right?
Yes.
Of course, uproar on
Capital Records.
Twitter. What is this AI rapper? What is going on here? And then, of course, certain clips of what FN Meka sounds like started circulating.
I actually never heard any of them. I won't lie to you.
I'm gonna see if I can find one real quick because I don't have any queued up. But let me go on Twitter.
I have such a thing about this. I have a take on this,
I have a take on this,
and why
for
I think,
sure,
and why I think a certain way about it.
and it's something that I've already mentioned.
Positive or negative?
It's a take.
Reality.
It's exactly. It's one of those, like, I don't know. It's not like a bad thing, but it's a thing I noticed, and I'm like, you should notice this before you start doing anything.
No, mine's kind of bad,
especially
I guess.
in music.
My shit's going slow as hell.
It's all good. We don't need to listen to it. I don't care if they listen to it.
So
it sounds like 6ix9ine.
One of the key factors, yes. One of the key factors sounds like 6ix9ine.
Use your imagination.
Voice wise, says the N-word.
Of course.
And people were asking, well, like, I don't get it. So this is one of the clips that went kind of viral, for lack of better word.
Feel like hanging out when I raise the body. I don't see no niggas like we playing hot hockey. Walking with a shot in the hot. Walking with a shot in the hot. Feel like hanging out when I raise the body. I don't see no niggas like we playing hot hockey.
I don't see no niggas like that. First of all, that bar alone is already horrible. And don't tell me a computer made that, because you heard that, you're like, yeah, let's say that.
So that was essentially the uproar. Was this like, okay, this AI thing, it's wrong enough that it's saying nigga because it's an ambiguous character.
Exactly. You should not be saying any slur.
It looks ambiguous. It looks like 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine is not black.
He's not. He's actually Puerto Rican or something.
So why is the N-word floating around, first of all? And then you get to the fact that it's a white creator behind it.
So what is the team, quote unquote? Quote unquote. With black people involved, quote unquote. Like, this is all I heard. I don't know again. I watched a video on this and that was it. Like a 10-minute video of someone talking about this.
So I don't know I don't even know what my question is. FN Meka.
I'll tell you why I don't like it.
Let's hear.
Tell me.
Because I feel like they took the negative parts of rap, the face tattoos, colored hair, the quote unquote SoundCloud rap style. Like, create an AI that raps like Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? And I won't be mad. Like, okay, but like, you took the negative part and then you're trying to say, then you try and hype it up. Like, I don't want that to be the part of rap that you're like, oh yeah, let's create AI around that. Like, that's what I don't like about it.
Further to that, another, I guess, post that went viral from FN Meka. I believe it was an Instagram post, and it was an image. Obviously, these are all created images, right? Mm-hmm. It was an image of, I guess, a cop kind of has him, like, I guess, beaten up in jail or something like that. And the caption, mind you, it's an animated image with a caption from this animated character. And the animated character's caption was like something along the lines of, these cops try to attack me. They're always trying to attack me, but I ain't no snitch. I'm not snitching. I can't wait till I'm free so I can release new music.
But see, to me, that shows you how white people see rap. So and that's why I don't like FN Meka, because I'm like, it's the bad part of rap that we all
what is it promoting?
And we don't like. Exactly. Like, get the Jay-Z's like an AI. Get Rick Ross like as an AI. Don't give me 6ix9ine AI. Like, I can rap like 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
It ain't do anything special. Like, that's why I don't like FN Meka. It's like how white people see rap. That's what
it's a
what
mockery.
it is. Yeah, it's a mockery of rap. You took the funny part, the jokiest part.
Whose fault is that?
Now, there's defenders of FN Meka.
You can't say it. What blows up is not anyone's fault.
That's the thing, though. There's actually rappers that are like that.
There are. Don't get me wrong.
And there's a following for FN Meka.
Yeah.
And we can't just blame white people.
Yeah, because people are like, who's to blame for this?
Yeah,
like, they're just doing something that makes money. They're just trying to make money.
So remember when I said hip hop is a joke?
Yeah. They're trying to replicate what they're doing, what rappers are already doing. Like, okay, they're doing this. That means this is what rap is. Let's do this. Exactly. Like, it's not. I can't entirely blame them because they're just trying to make money.
Entirely, because again,
no,
like you said,
but it's
still fucked up.
It's still capitalized.
Yeah, it's still fucked up.
What they're doing.
It's still fucked up.
I'm not
but
blaming them. I just don't like it.
That's the precedent is set by us.
That's a fact.
Like, so, who's to blame?
That's a fact. Due to the uproar, Capitol Records then released FN Meka.
Yeah, I've seen that coming.
ASAP.
Well, I don't want to. Like,
you don't have to.
I don't want to get conspiracy on this, but do you not feel like the signing, the uproar, and the release is literally part of a plan to normalize?
Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna come back with another AI.
Yes, they wanted to see how
they're gonna come back. They're gonna make him either darker and act the same way.
Yeah.
Or make several versions. Okay, sorry, we're gonna clean
FN Meka's no more.
We're gonna clean his language up. He's no more. We're gonna get FN 2.0.
DK Meka.
DK, another person from the FN clan.
Yeah, this is insane, bro. I don't
FN Tutu.
This is insane to me.
Just give me my industry.
No, we're good.
Wait, no, I unplugged it.
We're good, but damn.
That was a close one.
My shit's going slow as hell. Yeah, you
saw
back
that.
now.
Okay,
God,
I saw that red, gold, blue.
Hey, editing is not going to be fun this time around. I'll tell you that. But yo, you know how many times I'm editing and the fucking sound and video are not syncing? I'm like,
How?
they're on at the same time.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Maybe I blame my computer. I guess on the FN Meka topic, I wanted to end off by sort of asking this question, and let's kind of think about it. You don't have to give a long answer, but let's think about it. How long until there is a pool of artificial intelligence rappers that are all doing streaming numbers?
10 years. By
10
by
years.
2030, we'll have at least 2 to
2030
3.
is like 7 years away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there we go. I think we'll have at least 2 or 3
Yo, hip hop is
doing
done.
heavy numbers.
Hip hop is over.
Did I not say that?
There's a
bro?
formula to hip hop,
Like,
and if the people with money have pretty much cracked it,
Y'all
they're trying to milk
y'all
that
thought I was just saying
formula.
shit?
Yo, hip hop is
Forever.
over. I'm sorry, guys. You had a good run.
Mainstream hip hop, at the very
Mainstream hip
least.
hop, exactly. There's a formula to it. There's a formula getting on the radio at this point.
Do you have a guess?
They fucking milked the shit out of hip. This is terrible. I'm sad.
Just squeezing
It
that
is.
shit. Whoop, whoop, getting those orders out. Whoop.
How long until we have several AI rappers that are doing numbers?
Doing numbers?
FN Meka would have done numbers.
Like just doing respectable numbers doesn't mean the biggest
Next
charting artist in the
2
world.
to 3 years.
I agree.
I,
And that's where I wanted to. I was
Next
saying
2 to 3 years.
2025. I think. Fuck, cue it up. I think FN Meka was
it was a trial.
a trial.
See how they react.
See the reaction.
Know what they like. What
I don't
want to
get
like.
super conspiracy on folks,
Yeah,
but
give us a quick one,
that's
too.
what larger organizations with money do. They create a plan. They say, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to test the response.
Yeah.
And this is how we're going to react to the response.
People with billions of dollars can afford to spend to lose millions and to make billions later on. Does that
Exactly.
make sense?
Just the
Facts.
cost of business, right?
Exact cost of business.
Cost of business. We're almost at the end of period 1.
How much time do you think we have?
What is the Weekend Drake update?
That
Like,
was
is that-
That was
quick
the
mention?
The poll that I
the
did.
Instagram poll.
Oh, yeah.
Drake smoked the weekend.
Like we said on
Smoked.
the pod.
Smoked the weekend.
Do you remember what the splits were?
It was like 70-30, I think, something like that.
Damn.
70% to 30%.
How many people
And
voted?
remind the people what the question was.
Who's
or
bigger?
the-
Who's the
premise.
bigger artist worldwide today? Drake or The Weeknd, something along those lines. But I still think it's The Weeknd because the man's doing a whole.
Hey, I don't know about the stadium. I don't know about
Let's
that
do the whole
stadium. You want to
stadium
know
tour.
why I don't know about that stadium? I hope I have time to remember what the fuck happened here. You want to know why?
Why?
Because why is Macklemore at Rogers Center? Why is Macklemore doing a Rogers Center show?
Wait, Macklemore is like today?
Yo,
Like,
bro, it's
20
coming up.
2022?
I got an ad on IG, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I saw that. I was like, nah, I'm not raiding the Rogers Center no more, bro.
That's crazy.
I swear, yo, bro.
But he did not just Rogers Center. He's doing a stadium tour, like Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
I don't know, bro.
He is.
Look,
I just seen him.
Macklemore, Rogers Center.
Nah, that's crazy.
2022 tickets, bro.
That's wild. How much are they?
View tickets.
He's going with Imagine Dragons.
Okay, that's why.
No, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, Imagine
Oh,
Dragons. He's with
that's
Imagine
why.
Dragons.
That's
Never
why.
mind.
Come on.
He's
Macklemore's
not
not by himself.
I'm like, I can look at that shit. I'm like,
My mind was befuddled. I'm
Yo.
like, no way. That's not possible.
Yo, the algorithms tried to catch me with Macklemore, bro. That's crazy.
I like to see Imagine Dragons.
I'd rather see Imagine Dragons.
That's why.
That's crazy. Let me just see
That
how much
makes
tickets
sense.
are. I'm just
There's
show
no
me
way
the ticket,
Macklemore's
man.
doing
Fuck.
Rogers Center, bro. That's
120
crazy.
bucks
Jeez.
for lawn. What is? Whoa, this is in
What was it?
Cincinnati, bro.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
There's no
Anyways,
Toronto show? That's why did you go all the way out there?
and the period 1.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to period 2. Period 2. We back.
Brown dog.
Yo, I'm 1 pound away from my wedding weight goal.
Jeez, let's go.
Yo, after ball today at Legends Court, yo,
Legends
I
Court.
got my cardio right.
Legends Court.
Yo, bro, I looked on the scale. I made a big breakfast after that.
I deserve that.
I haven't seen that number on the scale in a while.
Well, what you at now?
155.9.
So I did not say
Like-
156. I said that 0.9 in there.
Nah, I'm on that. I'm on that. I can finally fight in the UFC welterweight, lightweight division. versus Charles Oliveira and Dill.
Okay. Saying you're going next week?
Nah, they would crush me still.
Harrison Oliveira.
That said Charles Oliveira. Yo, Charles Oliveira's crushing Maz, bro. Yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. These guys all elite. That weight cut is insane, bro.
What?
Rap fact.
Rap fact.
I have a rap fact. I did put this.
I don't know what it is.
What is it?
I don't remember. So I'm clicking it right now. It's a tweet because I be on Twitter. My shit is loading slow as hell. Okay.
Loading slow.
This is what the tweet said. The tweet is from Hip Hop All Day. Day with 2 Y's on Twitter. Lil Baby has had the most songs go platinum of any rapper so far in the 2020s. So that's a respectable 2 years, almost 2 complete years at this point. He's already had 27 platinum songs this decade.
Damn.
Somebody kind of asked about like the splits and whatnot, so I'm just gonna click the follow-up tweet that I saw in the replies, which was
How many solos?
how many solos that were no features?
Yes.
And Hip Hop All Day responded with 9. So 9 of those, 27 solo, no features. The other ones obviously with features. So I wanted to bring that up, maybe not to have any kind of extended conversation about that, but does that I guess solidify Lil Baby as the forefront of current era of rap?
I always think he's been. I think he's been there for like since 2020.
That's true.
To be honest, since 2019 he started heating up. 2020.
But is he? Can we cement him?
Currently, yeah, I think currently he is the face of rap.
That's a fact.
I think currently he is like he's almost a household name at this point.
At least
Lil Baby.
nationally.
I think so.
Yeah, not international.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
so.
Well, rap is really an American.
You saw the gift that he gave James Harden?
The cake?
A bag full of cash?
Oh, did you see the cake that James Harden
Yeah.
did? Oh, I watched him like 10
Like,
times.
why pollute, bro?
Wait, I just saw a cake, big ass cake.
Fake, though.
Oh, it was fake?
Oh,
Had
shit.
It has to be. It looks
Sticky, like.
That's why he threw it out. Got cheesed.
Got you. Let's talk about some new music, though, man.
New music.
New music.
New music segment, kind of in our old-fashioned style of doing so. As usual, shout out to Ball Till We Fall
Scream
on
Man.
Twitter, Scream Man, Alex, No Podcast.
Yo, shout out to Alex, bro. This guy's a fucking wild boy on the Need to Know, bro. Like,
Yo, he's
Yeah,
wild.
wild boy.
he's a
He's
wild
wild.
boy.
Nah, shout out to Alex for real.
That's
for
my
real.
guy right there.
Wild
Real
boy.
shit. I'll talk about a few albums that came out. DJ Khaled came out. JID came out.
Khaled.
Nicki Minaj
Nicki Minaj.
did a re-release of Queen Radio Volume 1. Rock Marciano, Makami also came out with albums. IDK came out with a 2-pack.
Oh, shit.
Spice came out with an album, if you're into that music video.
Brother.
Nick Caution came out with an
What the
album.
fuck, man?
Mayhem Loren and Derringer came out with an album. 88 Glam came out with a record album as well, I should say. I'll mention a few singles and then we'll kind of move on. Lil TJ,
Lil TJ.
Offset
Lil
featuring
TJ.
Moneybagg
Yeah, shout out to
Yo,
Lil TJ.
He's
He's
making
back.
a recovery.
Joey Badass, Quavo and Takeoff.
Quavo.
Do you feel we already know the answer to that? Nav, Kevin Gates, Fabulous Jim Jones, Cool G Rap featuring Big Daddy Kane.
Wow.
Interesting.
What? Akon, Frito Bang, Pierreborn. I feel like he's coming up with an album soon.
Pierreborn, produced by Pierreborn.
Do you like rapping, Pierreborn? I'm joking.
I hate it.
Savannah Ray.
SpongeBob, my nigga.
I fuck with that record, bro.
I remember that.
SpongeBob, my nigga Patrick.
He's gonna use that board to sell me on Pierreborn. Like, bro.
He's a good producer though.
He is a good producer.
Yeah.
But
So who you like better as a rapper, Pierreborn or a thing or
don't say Metro Boomin.
not Metro?
Hit
What's
Boy?
my boy's name? Hit Boy.
Hit boy.
Hit Boy.
Hit Boy sound yeah.
And I don't like Hit Boy as
I don't
rapper.
like Hit Boy either.
If I had to pick one and listen
I'm listening to
I'll
Hit
listen
Boy.
to Hit Boy.
Oh
Not
man.
SpongeBob, my nigga Patrick.
SpongeBob,
That's
SpongeBob,
funny
my
as
nigga
hell.
Patrick. We obviously don't have to go one by one in terms of like what we listen to and whatnot. But I did want to bring up the DJ Khaled album.
Sorry, we did miss Savannah Ray.
Yeah, I mentioned that as
Oh,
we
okay.
were laughing
I didn't listen to
about
that yet.
Pierreborn.
Shout out to Savannah Ray. I love her.
Shout out Savannah Ray.
Savannah Bay.
This is that DJ Khaled
I have to talk about,
working
or we
all
have to
night.
bring up, I should say, DJ Khaled. This one called God Did.
God did.
First thoughts. How do we feel?
1 second.
It's actually pretty good.
I preferred it to his last 2 albums. I will say that. I don't think it's his best ever. I think his older stuff from the early 2000s was really dying.
I feel like this is as close as he's gotten to his old stuff since the new decade.
Yes.
At the very least.
Since
like 2017.
Oh, the game came out with an album too.
Did it?
Yeah, it wasn't like anywhere.
It was like 74 songs.
Yeah, it was 29 songs still.
It was like 2 hours long.
But I liked a lot of it.
That's crazy.
Oh, sorry, but
I'm not
I didn't mean to
listening
take
to
back
that.
to DJ Khaled.
No, I don't remember what I was saying. So, how do we feel about DJ Khaled?
So so for them to drop that single with like the Staying Alive, I had some different like ideas or expectations of what the album was gonna sound like.
What did you think it was gonna sound like?
Like that. Like the pop, like super poppy, fucking DJ Khaled, big production.
The Justin Bieber, Quavo.
Justin Bieber shit, that kind of shit. Yeah.
Yes.
It was the total opposite of that.
I agree.
Okay, I did not like that Staying Alive song, so I didn't take it in like that.
Yeah, Staying Alive almost sounds like it doesn't fit on the album.
I like it because it's coming off of the Quavo Takeoff record, which is the I got one to party on.
Oh yeah, but that's
so it's coming off of that,
yeah,
leading
that makes
into
sense.
the like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that transition. So the end of Party, leading into Staying Alive, right?
Yeah.
So obviously I won't play the whole record. Last 5 seconds.
Let's get it.
And then obviously
Try
continues
me
on.
100
And
times.
then it kind of continues on
Wanted
that
me
theme.
to
You know
lie,
what
wanted
I'm
me to
saying?
cry, wanted.
I get it.
Dude,
I still really
I
like
will
the song.
say the album made me like the single more. I'm not saying I'm loving the single.
It came in at the right time because I wasn't looking at the playlist when I was listening to it. When it came, I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I skipped it.
I still skipped it eventually. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like Drake singing, but I don't know. I kind of like this, to be honest. Like, I liked it more than I expected. Don't say I kind of like. I liked it more than I expected. And I'm definitely going back to a few of these tracks.
I'll try to quickly list off the records. There's obviously the God Did record with
God
Rick Ross,
Did.
Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, John Legend on that as well. There's a Kanye Eminem record featuring
alright.
Lil Baby, Lil Durk, 21 Savage, and Roddy Ricch.
I like that one too.
Quavo Takeoff,
like that
Drake,
one.
Lil Baby, of course,
Yeah.
that's Staying Alive. Future and
I fuck
SZA,
with that.
Nardo Wick, and Kodak
fuck with
Black.
Kodak's part.
Don Toliver, Travis Scott,
That's aight.
Gunna, Roddy Ricch, Lotto
good.
and the City Girls,
Fire still.
21
That was a fire
Savage,
song.
Was it?
Skillabang,
Fire
Buju
song.
Banton.
That's
there's a few people on this
I
one.
saw
That one was
Actually,
hard
My,
still.
my Spotify ain't even showing me. Juice WRLD record,
You know I bumped that like 5
Jadakiss
times in a row.
interlude.
Jadakiss went crazy.
Jadakiss
And then
was fire.
that's basically the end of the album. He has the Vori record to end it off, which I thought Dill would appreciate.
Yeah, it was hard. I like it.
Juice WRLD did.
So yeah, any like standouts, anything like, I don't know what my question is, but just what kind of records were getting you the most?
Juice WRLD.
The Juice WRLD one was I.
I like that Juice WRLD.
The
one.
Jadakiss
I don't feel weird bumping
interlude.
posthumous music.
I do, but I
Sometimes.
really like Juice WRLD, so I bump anything Juice WRLD does. And I know that Juice WRLD, he freestyled a lot, and he gave people a lot of shit just randomly. So there's always a lot of Juice WRLD just floating around.
That's fair.
So I just like Juice WRLD.
That's a great assessment.
Hove dropped like 72 bars.
Yo, it was a whole track to be
I'm like, yo,
honest.
this guy's still spitting, bro. I'm like, yo, what's going on? This guy just kept
Hey,
rapping.
there was a hot take floating on Twitter.
What was a hot take?
It was like, wow, Jay-Z needed 4 minutes to match what Lil Wayne did in 16 bars. Lil Wayne's the GOAT. Don't at me.
Nah, it's just different lengths.
I know, I was like,
it's
huh?
not that deep.
I was like,
Man
wow,
said
that's
me
crazy.
and Meek could never beef.
Yo,
He's like, yo,
he said LeBron's a
LeBron's a rock boy.
So he's a
He don't want a billionaire
Come
to I
on.
made it. Now, yay, Reed.
Yo, when Jay-Z raps, you let him rap, bro.
I had to
Fuck it.
rewind that part. I didn't hear Bron's name. I was like, wait, whose name did he say there?
I saw it tweeted before I heard it, so like it was kind of spoiled
Yeah.
for me. But no, I actually thought that verse could be better. But it is what it is.
I liked the Lil Durk, 21 Savage, Roddy Ricch song a little.
Yeah, it was alright.
Quavo Takeoff.
That one's Keep Going. I like the party record Quavo Takeoff. I don't know what it is, the sample obviously, but I like that one a lot.
Few.
The Lotto City Girls. Honestly,
I didn't
like that.
listen to it.
I like that.
That one caught
But
me
I
off
like
guard.
Lotto. I feel like I like
Oh, because you want
Lotto's
to know why?
energy.
That was also a sample.
That's why all these fucking samples. Oh, the thing, Bills from Destiny Children.
Mr. fucking Cheeks,
Never
bro.
mind.
You remember that song? Turn it around, let me see something. With me for real, it's gonna be something.
We the best.
I'm talking lights, camera,
Action. Oh, yeah.
I'm
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Turn it around, let me see something.
Yeah. That's fire.
So that's the record, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Lotto.
Played
She's
in the
bad.
middle of
There's
that.
bare samples.
Make it work for it. Hands deep, hair slayed. Keep the pussy juicy like it's marinated. The way I be killing shit, I need interrogated. I want my bills paid, rent paid. Hands deep.
That pussy just like it's marinated. Imagine.
No, you can't say it.
Imagine me bumping that in my car, bro, when I'm driving.
No.
Even if I don't sing it, you're gonna picture me driving in my car, bumping that on my speakers. Nah, never. Sorry.
I will bump that on my speaker, but
I love Lotto,
you won't hear
though.
me singing it.
I love Lotto though.
But I
Shout
love
out to
Lotto.
Lotto. Big Lotto.
It was better than I thought.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going with this. The album was better than
Pussy
I
juicy
thought.
like it's marinated.
I thought it saved
Crazy
Khaled a
bar,
bit.
bro.
What?
I thought it saved Khaled a bit.
This was like his
He
third
needed-
strike. Like,
he
Because I
needed
feel
this.
like he's getting that the general respect.
Yeah.
Like I didn't see many people saying, or I didn't see unanimous. Oh, it's trash. It's trash.
Yeah.
I actually saw more people saying they liked it than I saw people saying they thought it was trash. Right. So, shout out to DJ Khaled for that. Any final words on that one?
I gotta listen to it again.
Yeah, that too. I gotta give it a little more listen to. But I really enjoyed it more than I thought.
Yeah, for sure.
Next track.
Next album won't be a long discussion because I don't think y'all listened to it.
What?
JID? No.
No, I listened to it once.
JID The Forever Story.
I stopped like halfway through though.
That's why I don't know. Something about JID. He entices me for like 2 tracks, and I
Yeah.
get bored of his style.
I like when he works with Earth Gang though. That
Yeah.
shit's always fire. Like they don't miss.
Yeah, Earth Gang's fire though.
I
really
fuck
like
with Earth Gang.
Yeah,
That's
Earth
probably,
Gang-
it's probably one of my top albums for the year.
Oh yeah,
That Earth Gang album.
We're gonna talk about that at the
Yeah.
end of the year for sure. I'll bring that up. But yeah, no, I would say as somebody who does listen to more JID than the average consumer,
Definitely.
it's how I felt about Snow Allegra's last album.
How'd you feel about that?
It's how I felt about Earth Gang Mirrorland. I didn't like it.
It's for the consumer.
I don't know. I can't tell yet because I'm fucking with a lot of songs. I liked maybe 6 songs on it. It's probably
How long is it? How many tracks?
It's like an hour long. It's probably like 15 tracks. Yeah, 15 songs, 59 minutes.
How many tracks?
15,
That's not good enough.
59 minutes.
That's not good enough.
If you
That's crazy.
No, I'm saying. I'm saying.
I'm never impressed.
No,
What does that mean?
No, because he said you only like 6 tracks out of 15, and the way that
Oh, but no, we have different liking systems.
Okay.
No, you and I, trust me, you and I have different liking systems still because you'll listen to an album, I like 12 out of 13. I'm like, holy. I'll never press that many likes.
I will.
I'm
If,
like,
it's not good, if it's not good.
But I bump albums from top to bottom.
Me too. I listen to it through once through one time, and then I'll listen to the songs that I like. Okay, I like the song. Okay, cool. I'll download that one, download that one.
I never single out records from an album. Like, I listen to the whole
No, I
thing.
single out records
Yeah.
into a playlist, and that becomes like my quote unquote.
Sometimes
But you'll
I'll skip.
download the whole album.
Yes.
Yeah, he's crazy like
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
that's wild.
My like system.
That's wild.
Like I'm like, yo, I take my favorite song, then put them into a
So
playlist, and listen to
I started
those.
doing that. My likes mean I'm putting it on the 2022 playlist.
I actually put it on a playlist. For
So
like,
I have 100 songs on my 2022 playlist.
Yeah. So like you'll still have the songs that you don't listen to on your phone.
Well, I don't know. Spotify probably does something where it gets rid of the download because sometimes I'd be downloading these Kanye albums again. I'm like, I know I downloaded this, bro.
it definitely did.
Fuck, bro. So,
No, okay, that's what I was gonna say. So the way that people are talking about JID, like he's supposed to be,
Bigger.
they're trying to
Next
push him
one.
as being like one of
He
those
is.
one of those guys.
he is. He's one of the current faces.
Is he?
I don't know.
I don't
is.
think he's there yet.
I think he's like a
think
step away. Or
He's
2 steps
close.
away,
He's very close.
But this album didn't.
I think he is climbing up the farm system ranks
Yeah.
the way he needs to.
Definitely.
To push himself beyond that because as of right now he's like the unofficial heir apparent to Cole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unofficially.
Yeah. But
Right.
yeah, but like he's the only one though. That's why it's like there's no one. But even then, he's still not. He's not close to where Cole.
No.
Going to touch.
No.
Or he's never going
but
to touch.
He's getting there.
I don't know.
He's
man.
getting there.
I think he will before it's all said and done, I think he will be one of the main faces in hip hop.
Low key, I think.
Main faces in hip hop. Let me say that sentence
Do you think
again because
are
I'm
they-
not saying
are they-
the face of hip hop.
Do you think, for me personally, I prefer Isaiah Rashad, but do you think they're kind of comparable in terms of like level where they're at right now?
I would say
I think JID's a little higher.
I think in terms of fan base, I think actually Isaiah maybe
Slightly.
in
I
the
think
slightest,
they're close.
in the most slightest, but I think they're very I think they're in the same plane.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Just trying to gauge where he's at.
They're gonna. He gets a reaction out of a festival.
Yeah.
The same way Isaiah would get a reaction out of a festival, JID would get a reaction out of a festival.
And I've seen him perform. I haven't seen him perform live, but I've seen like, the videos of him performing JID.
Yep.
And it looks nuts.
Yep.
So he's doing his thing.
No, he's a great performer. Like the same way Earth Gang is great performers is the same way that JID is a great performer, right? So, but I mean, again, the album, maybe it needs to warm up on me, but off of first impression, it kind of feels like Earth Gang Mirrorland. But then Earth Gang followed that up with, their last album.
Yeah, and that's fair.
But and on top of that, JID already said he's coming out with DiCaprio 3, which is gonna be with DJ Drama.
Ooh.
And DiCaprio is like this year that I do like him.
Gangsta Girls.
Exactly.
I do like his DiCaprio.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's like Bobby Tarantino with Logic. Like, I hated his album, but Bobby Tarantino for some reason was always fine.
Always good. So I'm not too mad at it.
I see that. That's true.
One of the songs I like the most is called Money. Let's see if I wanted to play that. Yeah, I'll play a little bit of that.
Putting in mad.
That's gonna get blocked by YouTube, but it's all good. But yeah, like I said, I pressed like apparently on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 records. Therefore, I added it onto my 2022 playlist.
Woo!
And that playlist
Let's
only
get
has 100 records so
Let's
far.
get
so
it.
JID with this album covered 6% of my playlist.
That's actually why I can't add Drake to Drake and Kanye to my Hall of Fame playlist. Cause I need to get enough songs so they don't take off the whole playlist. 'Cause if I put Drake and Kanye on that shit, I'm going to Drake and Kanye all day.
You gotta mix it up a bit.
Yeah,
that's true. Otherwise, yeah, I mean that's kind of it for new music for me.
I listened to the game's Dramatic Heart versus Mind.
The whole album.
Is that the part 2 or whatever?
You had a spare 2 hours.
Is that the one that came out?
Work.
That's the one that came out a little while ago.
No, it came out August 12th.
Yeah,
shit, it came out a while ago.
What?
This guy said August 12th as if it was August 13th right now.
No, I know. I thought
okay.
this came out like August 27th, yesterday, or 26th.
Yeah, that's dramatic, bro.
I didn't know it came out then. I saw today like for the first time, or yesterday. I was like, oh shit, it just came out.
That's fair. What were your thoughts on that? Quick commentary.
A lot of features. So if you have a favorite artist, chances are they're probably on this album.
Yeah.
It was
I'm not mad at it.
It was I need to give it another listen. It's just long. So I'm probably going to listen to this songs I can either remember liking or...
I would say as I was listening, there was a lot of songs I was kind of nodding my head to. I was like,
yeah,
okay,
that's what it was.
bad.
Like it's the game. Like you're not... If you like the game, if you know what the game gives you, it's like Jeezy.
Nice. Game doesn't have a bad album to me.
It's like Jeezy.
That's a fact.
And it's like
So I'll probably listen to it, but it's like I don't want to spend it. I don't have 2 hours to spend listening to an album.
No, I'm at work, so I can just put it in and it's in there.
I know, but I feel like it's one of those albums you gotta like actually listen to, and not passively listen to.
That's very true.
Let's end off new music by asking this question: what is the last good album you downloaded?
The last good album?
Let me go to my downloads.
That's a good question.
This man's asking the hard-hitting questions today. Albums.
Because I don't know. I don't feel like there's been a lot of good albums. recently.
Fireboy.
I agree. That's why I'm asking that
Pusha
question.
T.
Why am I still scrolling?
Pusha T.
That's far.
I know, right?
Holy.
That's why the last good one I downloaded, because that's the last and then Burna Boy's album, of course.
Beyonce Renaissance.
Oh, Beyonce. Yeah, I'll be there.
July 29th.
Dave.
I liked French's album.
She just came out last year. Never mind.
When did this album drop? June 24th.
Yo, fam, it's hard.
Yeah, I would say excluding Beyonce. Well, they only came out a week
Wasteland.
apart. Beyonce July 29th, and then Joey
24th.
Badass July 22nd.
I haven't listened to that album yet.
Yeah, mine's
Joey Badass?
No.
Burna Boy, July 7th.
That's crazy.
Yeah, French and Brent are the last albums that I downloaded that I liked.
Fireboy was probably the last one I
Yeah.
liked, which was August 4th.
This
was
year in
June.
music is not shaping up to be too strong.
I'm happy with
We
it,
got our
though.
heavy hitters,
And that's why I'm happy
and
with
they
it.
weren't that strong.
You don't think Beyonce was that strong?
I think Beyonce was strong.
Virgo's
But
groove is
Kendrick
still
didn't stick
grooving.
around.
Yeah, Kendrick didn't.
Drake didn't stick around. Say
Drake's
y'all
still-
are bumping him that
Drake's still
all
around
y'all
still.
want, but he
I'm
didn't
bumping
stick
it
around.
still. They're bumping that. My fuck
He's
shit.
sticking around more so with other songs that he's on rather than his album right
I
now.
don't know. Still, that shit's booming at my place.
We had this conversation.
And who else?
already, so-
Future's album still bumping.
Future's album is a little bit.
Yeah.
I
think
like
that
Thing
Thames
album,
track
but
is
it wasn't,
saving it.
CMG the record, CMG the label.
Oh yeah.
I like theirs. It was alright. Like it was a good like party music. CMG Yo Gotti's.
It was
record
too much.
label.
Yeah,
too much, it's
you
too
right.
much for me. That bang bang.
But
shit.
yeah, it's a lot of Memphis.
Yeah, like, I'm not- I can't handle all that.
a lot of Yo Gotti that shit. A lot of Yo Gotti type music.
I don't sell drugs.
Let's wrap up. We got a few topics to end it off.
What we got?
Oh, I put this one here. Zellers is making our comeback.
Hey!
Let's fucking go.
Wait, should I put air horns to that then?
To my fellow Canadians, if you know Zellers. It was gone about 10 years ago. Well, they're trying to make a comeback. They're going to make an e-commerce website first and then try and expand it into brick and mortar
I
stores.
think Zellers wasn't that hot.
It really wasn't. But
It
it went
wasn't.
away. So
It
like, now it's
wasn't
coming
still.
back.
It went away for a reason because
Went away 'cause of
Walmart
Walmart.
exists.
Yes.
Fuck.
There is one problem though.
What's the one problem?
A family in Montreal.
Owns the copyright.
Yeah, that's actually what it is. They trademarked the name Zellers after they closed down.
Oh.
So now they're trying to get it back. So they can
That's
open, they can open
sick.
everywhere except like Quebec right now.
That's
But they don't
genius.
open until they get it back because
Honestly,
they want to keep the name.
I would just avoid Quebec.
Yeah, Quebec's a thing on its own.
Like, I don't need to operate in Quebec
You
if
really
I'm thinking
don't.
about myself having success in Canada.
Why you don't fuck with Quebec?
Not that I don't fuck with Quebec.
But
But
you
it's
can
like, I don't
succeed
need
without
to.
Quebec.
I can be in Edmonton Mall.
The West.
I can
West
be in
Edmonton
Toronto.
Mall,
Vancouver.
Calgary.
And I'll touch the east a little bit. Vancouver.
No,
Touch of
Vancouver.
Halifax, that's it.
Nah,
I'll be in the nation's
St.
capital.
John's, Ottawa.
And
Ottawa.
I'll be
true.
all right.
Everything. will be
Shout out
alright.
to Montreal though.
So
They'll-
yeah,
they'll
that
show
was
me
just
love.
Zellers making a comeback. It's not that big of a deal, but you know, don't gotta kill the vibe.
I didn't say that. Shout out to Zellers, bro. I love you.
We don't want you back. We don't shop at our store.
I want the Zellers restaurant.
The reason why
The
Zellers
chocolate milk. I remember the chocolate milk there.
The reason why I remember
Back in
Zellers
the
so
days.
much is because of Woodbine Mall.
Yes.
And that Zellers had 2
I think they're
floors.
still
They had a
putting it there.
restaurant
Oh, shit.
there.
I think they're putting it back there.
They had 2
They
floors.
put it back there. They changed the whole. I thought it was gonna be like an Asian grocery store at one point.
Yeah, I thought so too, but
And then,
they've been having the capabongo, a Brazilian steakery. That's a drug front, bro.
Yo, a lot of
Allegedly.
I don't know how that mall's still open.
Allegedly, let's move on.
Oh,
Holy
shit.
fuck, bro.
Capagambo.
We were gonna talk about the way that we promoted Toronto, like true Torontonian advocates.
Yes, sir.
Only for the city to be run down.
Oh, they let us down.
You
I
can
don't know
scroll
if we
down
need
the
to.
tweet. You can just read the tweet just because it gives like a quick summary of all the things. Scroll down. Keep
Okay,
scrolling.
yeah, because I was
The
gonna say
picture.
I don't think we need to talk about everything.
No,
in
scroll to
depth.
the picture.
Oh.
Scroll down on that image or on the page. Now that's a Twitter thread which we don't need to go into. So we don't need to. So that just
okay.
gives you like a one sentence of everything. So after
And I have a freestyle to add to that actually because there's a take that I have, but we have 6 minutes left on the clock.
Let's go.
Yeah, you got
So
that's enough
August 6th and 7th, 2022 is gonna have in Toronto is gonna have its own documentary. Okay.
Fire Fest.
So full breakdown of past First of all, shout out to Impatient Tourist
Shout out to Impatient Tourist. She's fine.
on Twitter. She's on TikTok as well. She just makes great content, just a good resource to have on your timeline, if nothing else.
Especially if you're from Toronto.
Yo, she got me. She booked. She didn't book the flight, but I got one of my flights from Colombia from her last year.
Yo, I'm
Yeah,
telling
trust
you,
me.
just a good
If you're-
resource
if
to have
you're
on your
in
timeline,
Ontario,
bro.
She is the plug for flights.
Yo.
The super plug.
Trust.
Real shit.
Shout out
So,
to you. Come on
okay,
our
she
podcast,
says,
too.
okay, full breakdown of the past, 3 to 4 days in the GTA for musical events. Obviously, this was back in the first week, or technically second week of August. Keys concert, good.
Okay.
Lady Gaga concert, 2 hours late, no openers.
So you're shit.
OVO, 3 hours late.
Yes, it
I
was.
believe that was after rescheduling the main
Yes.
day. Day 1 of Cultureland, everything was frig up. At least
it
Burna
was.
Boy performed well. Jerk Fest, ran out of food and water.
That's crazy.
I was at Jerk Fest.
You were at Jerk
It was
Fest.
packed, bro. It took us like 4 hours to get in.
That's crazy. I remember you showed us that picture of the line.
Kingston Fest, bad sound system. They also ran out of drinks.
Yo, popcorn was cheese.
Day 2 of Cultureland, late, relocated last second. 34
That
minutes
was the
left.
craziest
No one
one.
has performed. Boots and Hearts, it was going well, but due to the weather, everyone had to evacuate. Toronto in August is catching a lot of L's because I went to the C&E.
Yes, you did.
Nah.
You couldn't move, eh?
It wasn't enjoyable. Because getting in, and I made the mistake of not taking either a Uber or Go Transit.
Oh,
right?
you
Drove?
drove.
Oh, that's
I
wild.
drove.
First mistake.
I just feel like within a whole 3-kilometer radius, there was nothing to park at.
Nah, never.
So then I had to settle for their paid parking, which was
overpriced.
$40 fucking
That's the
dollars.
Yup.
And then on top of that, because it's really the only parking you can access, it literally took me like 3 hours. I'm probably capping. Like an hour and a half.
That's still long.
To like just bumper to bumper idle time before I can finally fucking park.
worst.
Maybe
That's
2
fucking
hours.
hot.
That's wild.
So I plan to be there from 6 because they kind of shut down around midnight, right?
Yeah.
I didn't get there till like 8:30, bro.
And how about your cheese? Because you've
I'm
been sitting in your
cheesed
car,
already.
you're,
I paid $40 for parking.
That's straight cheesing you. That's back of your head.
Bro, I was sour that day, bro.
Nah, man says like an
Did you get the
I
lemonade?
apologize for
The
being
macaroni
sour.
lemonade or whatever the
Fuck
fuck it was?
Who the hell wants to waste
Hey,
money
people
on that?
were waiting in line for that ketchup and mustard ice cream.
Ice cream. Oh my
Oh.
god.
I paid $10 for a deep fried Twinkie. That was just all cap, bro. They
Overrated,
gave you
no?
one Twinkie.
I got the blooming
Not even
onion
like
ones.
a 2 Twinkies.
$10 for one? Nah, that's crazy.
I got a blooming onion
I'm
ones.
fighting.
It cost like $16.
But that shit was
like,
big.
I ate like 3, but like you're done. Like unless you're sharing it,
You don't want it
And
no
it's
more.
an onion. Like you're trying to walk around onion breath again, and the rest
Yeah,
of
that's
it.
crazy. You gotta chew a gum after that.
It was just like everything there is like it's unimpressive.
Aren't the rides are shut down? No.
no,
rides?
there's 2 food vendors that were shut down for health and safety reasons.
Oh yeah, some Maple Leaf Food Lodge or whatever.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was some fucked up shit.
Shambles.
Yeah, and I saw a tweet that sums it up perfectly. Toronto's infrastructure cannot handle its current population.
It can't. It was not made for this. We're
It
not made
was-
to be a super city.
No,
We're made to be like
this is what I've learned.
Yep.
So,
But you know what's fire?
farewell
Toronto in September.
Hey, let's go.
Farewell Toronto. I'm out of here.
I'm over summer. Like
I'm going
I need
to
fall.
I don't know, Jersey or something.
I need
Jersey.
I don't fucking know, bro. I'm going to live in Dallas. or
Yeah,
some
I was
shit.
like, what, Austin or some bullshit.
go to Burlington, yeah.
Fuck
Nah, I'm
that.
Gucci.
Are you
I'd rather
stupid?
stay in Toronto.
Let's sign off though, man.
Let's go.
Let's end this
So
episode.
Harris hates Montreal and Burlington.
Yeah, I'm joking. I don't. Not at all. That's all cap. I just, I'm not feeling Toronto right now.
I
Oh, it's
feel
on the
that.
screen. I'm tripping. Wow.
So Shola's trying to check something on the camera. So I guess let's officially sign off. That's gonna take us to the end, the unfortunate
tripping,
end
man.
of
It's on
another
the camera, and I'm
episode
looking at it,
of
where is it? Why
the
is it on my
True
head?
North Views podcast. If you don't know by now, I go by the name of Harris.
You already know what it is. It's Dill, aka the King of the Summer, aka D-Lindo, aka the Virgo God. Pull it up from the logo. 3 pointers only. Bang, 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 bang.
Hold on. Bang! Wait, wrong one.
There we go.
Okay.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Just Shola. Oh,
Cheese.
Skirt Master here to triple double himself, zero assists. Yo,
Yo.
drink some water. I know you're ready. Drink some water. Drink some water, yo. Drink some water.
Drink some water. That's the final message.
That is a good message.
True
Stay
News
hydrated.
Podcast, episode 180.
Yes, sir.
180 under 120.